Fala galera do YouTube, Alexandre Games novamente, trazendo de volta The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. Bora dar continuidade no modo história, galera. Bora dar continuidade. Deixa eu ver aqui, o áudio tá certinho ali. E bora dar continuidade na história. Eu acho que eu vou trazer o terceiro jogo, galera. Eu ainda tô vendo ainda. E simbora. É que o jogo tem que iniciar 2 vezes. Tem um launcher ali. CD Projekt. Esse jogo é um jogo de 2011, galera. Pra época tá até bom os gráficos. Questões gráficas, né? Carregar o jogo. Sangue do seu sangue. E bora continuar. Nem sei como tá ficando o áudio ali. Bora. Lá com o Lorde aqui.
The world's in a whirl. Witcher's trickery.
Fechado. Desviando de ataques de dragão.
The dragon's back.
The Dragon.
I can't.
A gente já começou a live assim, ó. Tensa. Ele tem que ser muito rápido. Acabei esquecendo de apertar, hein?
The dragon's back. I can't. The dragon's back. I can't.
Comando não foi? Agora foi. Ô, louco, não foi, velho. Olha que jogo bugado, mano. Como que o jogo não... Meu... É bug, deve ser bug. Agora o meu triângulo tá aparecendo ali.
The dragon's back!
Deixa eu mexer nesse monitor aqui. Vou colocar ele mais pra cima. Aí. Isso fica melhor.
The dragon's back!
O triângulo não tá aparecendo ali, ó. Olha lá. Sai pro menu de novo. Isso é bug. Pode ser bug.
The dragon's back!
Ah, agora apareceu.
I
É bug. Apertei. Ah, agora foi.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ele tá com bruxo.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Outro bruxo. Isso é o que ele tá contando, né? A prisão. Ele lembra o Assassin's Creed, né? As vestimentas, né? Foi onde pegaram ele.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Eu não sou assassino. Deixa o controle do chururu na
For
bateria.
fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat.
What would you do if you escaped?
Não é da sua conta, eu perseguirei e capturaria o assassino.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
You're VEZ's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. VEZ! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
VEZ is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Meio que ele tem olho de dragão, tá ligado?
1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. Streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
VEZ! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Cinco minutos.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say
As masmorras dos Lavalettes.
we did to Foltest?
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will
Há
do
muito
it.
tempo o controle
He's foxy
desliga.
already.
Hey, my
Libertar.
manacles fell off. Can you help me get them back on?
The freak's freed himself.
How the devil did he do that?
We've got to get in there. You go left, I'll go right.
Oxi. Bugou, foi? Os guardas do Chururu ali, velho. Esse jogo tá estranho, velho. Esse jogo tá muito estranho. Acho que bugou ali. Acho que bugou não, tá bugado, né?
Does this mean I'm
Oh no.
convinced?
Não sou
fuck's
assassino. Caramba.
I'd go. Never heard.
This is. I pulled. What just happened? And the
Caramba, hein, mano. Olha, voltou toda a história, velho. Ele era pra ter um.
What say we teach him a lesson for what he did to
Acho que tem que provocar aqui. Eu vou dar uma provocada.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
O que vai
How long are
acontecer
you going to
comigo?
keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's your big day.
I can't wait to see him skinned alive.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Toma.
Rip your guts out!
Caramba, tô. Honra. Se levanta, filha da mãe. Muito rápido, velho.
The murderer.
Oh no.
Convinced. For fuck's sake.
What just happened?
I saw my. That's.
Not yet. What say we teach him a lesson
Guard,
Why?
you wouldn't...
Eu vou provocar um aqui.
Rip your guts out!
Tem que ser muito rápido, galera. Aí, ó. Toma. Na boca. Filha da mãe. Esse pauzinho aqui tá estranho.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Toma, bem no globo.
What was that?
É? Olha o serviço doce.
All right, hogs down. Let's see it. Throttle idiots.
You wanted a map? There it is, first rate
Snouts!
carving.
Fish down the
Wanted me
straight away!
inside?
You
Here I am.
deaf or what?
What the fuck
I
else
said
you
a
want
prisoner's
from me?
escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
On it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
I needed a bit of courage. Had a few drinks beforehand.
So,
You were
where's this
supposed to
prisoner?
get caught, but not for thieving. Because
Support! On the double!
Meu, esses guardas tá muito estranho, velho. Esses NPC tá muito... Tá muito lento, sei lá. Isso aqui abre aqui. Fechado.
Anyone there?
Nossa. Dá pra dar esse pulinho aqui, ó. Fechado. Necessário usar uma chave. Ferro, diamante.
Will you sign?
Go plow yourself!
Anais and Brucey are my children. One signature, and you'll hear the poem no more.
Never!
A dog tore into your kitchen and grabbed a sausage link. A stupid cook took umbrage and killed him in a... You're out! Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. You'll see it today.
Nossa, arrancou metade da vida. Trágico.
Sooner expected death than you, Witcher.
I thought about letting the Reaper in first.
Why are you here?
Had a date with the hangman.
Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. But tell me, what of my mother? Did Foltest hurt her?
Ela ofereceu alguma proteção? Eu não sei.
I have no idea.
We should go. We'll start by making our way to the oil store. I cannot walk unaided. You must help me.
Lean on me.
Done with him, Hangman!
We're to take the corpse.
Damn it.
Hangman's so into his victim, he can't hear us. What the?
Shout.
Ah! I will not sign! Never!
Oh, he's a stubborn cocksucker.
Best not disturb him. Hangman will bring him out when he's done.
I think they bought it. We need to be careful.
Ele disfarçou bem. As morras do Laven.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
You bastard! You fucking prick!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your prick off and beat your head in with it!
What was that? You snake! You pig! You goat!
Tem muito guarda aqui. Soltou logo um Kamehameha ali, ó. Esqueci da vida, velho.
What was that?
Huge winged and breathes fire.
Eu tenho que ficar esperto que são 4 ali, velho. Maluco. Ai, ele tem dano no próprio poder, velho. Nada a ver. Ele recebe dano do próprio poder que ele lança ali.
Well, grab my chicken.
Toma. Nossa, sangue jorrou agora. Vou dar uma recuperada aqui, senão.
Not nice. Escape.
Nada a ver esse poder aí, hein? Deixa eu mudar aqui.
Well, grab my chicken.
Lança logo um Kamehameha de fogo.
Die now!
What was that?
Isso aqui. Só atordoei aquele guarda ali, hein?
Help me up.
Simbora.
Up the stairs. This way. Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Ah, então ele sabe os esquemas.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
É. Se ele tá falando que se vira. Nossa, tá pegando fogo, bicho.
Geralt, over here.
Caramba, o poder dele é bom, hein? Caramba, eu deixei em modo desempenho isso aqui, velho.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Limparemos nossos nomes, a política pode ser muito cruel. Não,
People
vamos
say
limpar
what
os
they
nossos
think
nomes.
they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Arian Lavalette, trying to force him to confess to incestuous relations with his mother. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Aedirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Bora dar continuidade.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Gosto pra caramba, galera, também. De jogos assim, ó, cartoonizados. Contando
Life
história.
can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Quatro meses antes. Fronteira entre Temeria Parece um alien. Toma. Lançou logo um feitiço ali. Uma poção. Lançou logo um petisco.
Sheath your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point.
Oh,
The Arrogance will soon
pilantra.
return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
É. Atualidade, fronteira entre Temeria e a Dream. Ardim, capítulo 1.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Duro desembarque.
Greetings.
Pera aí, galera, deixa eu ir no banheiro rapidinho.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Witcher, we're waiting.
Come on already.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Come on already.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Witcher, we're waiting.
Come on already.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher. Witcher, we're waiting.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Come on already.
Witcher, we're waiting. Your Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
Bora.
Witcher, we're waiting. Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Hello. Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this, Hiss!
Starley!
Deu no pé.
Ken spars parapet lawn warped.
discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more button. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Fluxo.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I know, Triss.
I'm gonna be sick.
Vem não, elfo.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go. You were right.
Yes, fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait, the barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Tem um arqueiro aonde aqui, velho? Aqui o pilantra aqui.
Solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Ainda a gente se encontra, elfo.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Tudo desembarque.
Did you say that?
Likely.
Squirrels that are very warm.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were...
As palavras que não pode falar aqui. Tô bem cheio de frescura. Procurado vivo ou morto. Hubert, o elfo, comandante terrivelmente cruel dos Scotel.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Tá vendo a injustiça?
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Careful, Wanderer! You could lose your tongue for that. I've heard of you and know you can fight, but you'll not take on the whole garrison.
Oi, Tin Man, that's pure rubbish. You're talking to the famed Geralt of Rivia, you are?
Commandant Laredo rules this town, and it's his orders I follow. Piss off, jesters, before I have you beaten good.
You're a disgrace to your uniform, you shitty little idiot.
What? Hey, boys, lend me a hand here. Got an uppity little one that needs a thrashing.
Take a swing, runt. I dare you.
Can't turn that down. Get him!
Kick him in the balls!
Got room for
one more deviant. They'll hang anyway.
Toma aí, ó, na boca.
on up! Got room for one more deviant. Yeah, freak! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway. Look here at! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? Oh! Look here at! Assaulted an officer!
Beat the Witcher, bitch!
Kick him in the balls!
Slap the mutant! That's it! Beat the Witcher, bitch!
Kick him in the balls!
Slap the mutant! That's it!
Dog catcher. Step back.
What are they going to hang for?
The charge.
Dandelion? What?
And a sentence is nothing!
Pessoal, isso tá fazendo.
I don't give a shit. Stop the execution.
Commandant piss.
What?
Beat the freak! Want to squirm with the others? Look here at! Assaulted an officer! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Look here at! Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant!
Dá pra enfrentar, não.
Step.
What are they? What?
I piss.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favorite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
I'm to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention.
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Aham, você não é ladrão, né?
Got room for one more deviant.
De qualquer jeito a gente vai brigar com ele. Toma na boca.
Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway.
more, deviant! Look here at! Assaulted an officer!
Os covardes ainda enforcou ela ainda, toma. O anãozinho ali deu sorte, hein?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Quem é você?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumors of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Belo show.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Está tudo
How's
bem?
it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Você vai beber uma cachaça.
My medic recommended long walks. Everything in order?
I think the stew's ready.
Oh, no. I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't. Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher. What's it to me?
Nossa, aqui tá cheio de coisa, hein? Vou fazer umas poção daqui a pouco.
Lombard's stiff.
Not a thank you, nor a goodbye. They're rabble.
Oh, at your
Pinch
service.
my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Damn it.
Oh,
The moral
at your
downfall
service.
embodied.
Let's go kill some monsters! Ah, greetings. Let's go kill some monsters!
Não tem nem tamanho xixi nas calças.
I don't get it.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Certo.
Disperse! Go home!
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep? No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Esse molequinho aqui, ó.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Proposta indecente, vá para a residência. Tem que ser de noite. Vou ter que ver como que... Dá um save no jogo aqui.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels? I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work.
Get
for the
your
king.
men! Death to the squirrels!
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Vamos negociar. Tem algumas coisas aqui que são lixo. Aqui, ó. Vender. O molequinho travou eu aqui, oh meu Deus. Sai daí, ô xixi nas calças. Olha que filha da mãe, velho.
Behave yourself.
Do that again, and I'll get angry. Understood?
My daddy's a soldier.
White-haired one. I have an offer.
Boss, why the hell are we stacked?
Carregada no jogo. Às vezes pode mudar ali.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
E agora, como que faz isso aqui?
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material. Flotsam's got a garrison. What's it to me?
Agora tem que ver aqui.
New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time. Hey.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's there?
Welcome,
What's it
welcome.
to me?
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
How are you?
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
Tem como voltar ali.
Careful with those swords.
boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do? Shit a sheep?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Eu ver como que faz
Commandant's
isso aqui.
busy. Come back after dusk.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
É gradual, galera.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Como mexer nisso?
Come back after dusk.
Fazer essas missõezinhas aqui.
We met in Vizima. How are you?
Something's troubling.
A fine mess you have. The gods have no love for your kind.
So how's it going, dearie?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Laredo won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead. Ah. Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
Vamos negociar. Bomba. Não vou fabricar bomba agora não.
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal
in? All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation.
Contém ácido sulfúrico. Resistência à incineração em 5%. Simbora.
I'm thirsty, damn it.
Yeah. Maybe someone will lend.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Thieves. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know.
Pera aí, galera. Deixa eu pegar um café aqui.
Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Parece que
Massacre
minha
in
memória.
Libya. It came back to me. I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it. I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Certo. Aqui tem que voltar de noite.
Flotsam's got a What's it to me?
Not a thank you, not a goodbye. They're rabble each other.
A mecânica desse jogo é diferente demais, mano.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
Lá ele.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
I'm bored stiff.
Oh, so what about that bonus? Not yet.
It's true what they say.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir.
Mutant.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
Vamos negociar.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold.
Era aqui, ó.
Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Nenhum mago por perto para acalmar os ânimos. Chegou a alguma decisão? Chega de política.
Enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Eu vou fazer de tudo para limpar o nome dele agora.
The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Nossa!
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Certo, sobre o monstro. Sai da minha frente, seu verme insolente.
As ever, it's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that?
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
O Cairá, descubra o que aconteceu. Cedric. É uma questão de preço. Fale com o comerciante beira-mar.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a
People!
witcher.
The mutant's pursuing me!
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Pode passar informação.
The moral downfall embodied.
Ou passa informação ou passa. Cairão, uma questão de preço.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff? If the
Deixa eu voltar ali. Deixa a abertura aqui.
Watch it.
Welcome, welcome.
How are you?
Welcome, welcome.
What was that?
Greetings.
Cairão, uma questão de tempo. Questão de preço.
Boss, so what about that bonus?
Is the work complete?
Not yet. Get to work, you sloths!
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Lancei a
Greetings,
proposta.
white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Não estou
I don't have
interessado.
time to help you.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
Mandou logo na lata. As do job é desse jeito hoje em dia. É cada uma. Essa foi boa.
Witcher Geralt,
am I that
taught?
Uma questão de preço. Aqui ele sobe. Tem hora que buga isso aqui, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
I know your kind.
We're out of mutton.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
É um negócio só pra
Flotsam's got a
negociar.
garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Legal que a molecadinha acompanha.
My daddy's a soldier.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Aqui é só de noite.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
Deixa eu ver aqui no inventário.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
Nossa, essa espada é muito lenta.
Hit the three!
Ela é lenta, mas dá muito dano também.
We've got a wanted man here! Grab him, boys!
Vou mudar aqui o poder aqui.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
Quase deu ruim.
He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this. We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
Nossa, o dano dele é muito. Toma aí, ó. Tem que guardar a espada. Nossa, é muito lento pra devolver a espada, velho.
It's true. Foltest is dead.
So I heard. Killed by non-humans.
They say the elves hired a coppers now.
Not bad.
Come on.
Eu sei que você está morrendo de vontade de perguntar. Mestre dos Pianos, a política te importa em me dar sua avaliação. Minha memória está voltando.
What have you remembered?
My own death.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours. I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet. I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword, hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Squietal, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Loreto finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
O que você colocou no relatório?
You gave Vernon a full report on Flotsam. Seen anything unusual around here?
They've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
So, Mr. Master Spy, what's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Até mais.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning the gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's bracken rigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
How are those
So you want their
biceps holding
farm.
up, Zoltan?
Hard as a bull's bollocks. Arm wrestling's a dwarven pastime.
We ought to try it sometime.
I'll arm wrestle you anytime. Now, even.
Show me those bull's bollocks, then.
Nossa, que você sabe, então.
Easier to hack monsters than wrestle down the arm of a feisty dwarf, huh?
Tem que derrotar ele agora.
I'll arm wrestle you.
É, agora deu ruim. Caramba, é difícil demais de controlar, velho.
Easier to hack.
Ah, não vai ficar assim não.
Do you know someone named Cedric?
Vamos pra missão.
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobendon. Strange bird, that one, but a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Olha com o Cedric.
I'm in. Me too. Not a word more.
I'll be damned.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous. I don't know anything else.
Ah, Pete, dog catcher.
O ruim desse jogo aqui é que ele não tem indicação ali, velho.
Greetings.
Alarm.
Another time. How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville. Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses, I'm telling you.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes, and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Tentar derrotar ele aqui. Ah, entendeu agora.
Your hand's like a vice.
It wasn't easy.
If you ever run into my old mates Yarpin or Sheldon, promise me you'll take them on. They'll be surprised.
Traga para o... Putz, encontre outro componente.
You look strong.
Vou apostar alto aqui, filho. É só controlar só.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Apostar alto também. Nossa, isso aqui é 25.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Cadê o tal de Big Max? Ele aí. Grande
You're a
Max.
strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Vamos voltar. Ele já é 30 já. Vou postar alto também.
By Veo Patis's balls, you're strong. Your winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Lad. You had me over a barrel. Did your mum have it off with a bullock?
Look!
Say something, or did you just fart?
Encontro desafio.
Your pubes white too?
Welcome. I expected that.
Será que ele tá aqui embaixo? Será que é ele aqui?
Pretend you don't see him. Don't look him in the eyes. Never ever.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard! Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So? Are you fighting, brother?
Agora não. Ah não, é ele sim.
So?
Ele tá
Are you
lutando
fighting,
ali.
brother?
Estou
Who's
nessa.
up next?
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Tava embaixo ali. O jogo não indica nada, velho.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! Plowing bastard!
Já era.
In the kidneys!
Derrotamos ele.
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Corb Ransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he plows them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orans. So, what'll it be?
Bora.
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Punches lights out!
Já era.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive. drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
E agora vai dar ruim.
Watch out for the left hook.
Your mug looks like a pig's liver, brother. And you lost your coin. But better luck. Punches lights out!
No,
We have
I
sinned,
can't stand this
forgive
place
us.
any longer.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Only the gods may ordain that. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps you will make better use of it. We have sinned, forgive us.
I only worked as hard as I don't want to.
Right.
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Trigger style?
No, tell me. Down the flat, try
Do armazém.
That's over my head.
Punches lights out!
Ah, my idol's coming.
Aqui eu já recolhi já. Com o desafio Bartolomeu Borges. Um combate de queda de braço. Acho que é ali mesmo. Mas não achei ninguém com o nome ali.
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me?
I expected that.
Your pubes white too?
Stay away from me.
Thieves and bandits
Charmed.
everywhere.
Yet another Witcher.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't
thank
need a
you.
witcher.
Boy, they're rabble, I tell you.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave it.
Boss, so what about that?
A moral downfall embodied.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
E só de noite. Bartolomeu Bartz.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No.
Ha!
Vou concordar contigo, meu brother.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you ill?
No way.
Não, brincadeira.
That's not... We'll try... I urge you to reconsider. I don't get it.
Knock it out of your head.
Praise the goddess.
Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option.
We should
That his
send
hand leads
Colorido.
Acho que é fora da cidade aqui.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved
Era ali
in this.
mesmo. Colocando monte de moedas.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Simbora. Agora tem esses bichão aí na floresta. Voltar ali, não tem jeito. Não tem jeito.
Girls become witches too? Want to play
Olha lá o xixi nas calças. Nossa, o tanto de xixi nas calças, velho. Nossa, a cabeça dessa. Ah não, é um lenço. Pensava que era magia ali.
I tell him, I'm taking your pal.
Something's troubling me. Let's hear it. What does a bloody witcher actually eat? What do you want?
You're a strong lad, but I'm...
Aqui ele vai revelar onde que é. Fácil, fácil.
Beat me again. Here's your reward.
Thanks.
I expected that.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
As Oyster Nan stood by her tub. Welcome.
Gobble up, hey up, don't stare.
Where do you got his fucking guard?
Caramba, pra achar esse cara, velho.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
So?
Who's up next?
I knew you'd...
Who's that?
Tight. You better get... So?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Se levanta, filha da mãe.
In the kidneys! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Punches lights out!
Your mug looks like a pig's liver, bro. And you lost your... So?
Who's up? I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Esse aqui é o último.
In the kidneys! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook! In the kidneys!
Your mob, and you...
As Oyston and stood by her tab.
Cadê aquele anão?
Is there a good swordsmith?
There's a... Just don't do it. You could also...
Enquanto desafio. Caramba, hein?
Lads, I was thinking about going somewhere, friend. Going somewhere, friend.
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
You'd think he was faultist himself, parading among his lessers.
Glad we made the deal.
True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your
Larita
teeth
wanted
and
to see
bite
me.
back later.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
É bem que já tô anoitecendo aqui.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Regards.
Behave yourself, Witcher. I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
I always say this, but I'll say it again.
We know, we know.
A beverage, no offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
Lads, listen up. What is it now?
Caramba, velho.
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grip.
Tem uma missão aqui pra gente fazer aqui. Na floresta.
How many more can there be?
Armadilha, cheio de armadilha, velho. Deu uma carregada ali. Era aqui mesmo. Antes de carregar, eu vou no banheiro rapidinho. Bora.
Oh, my damn sacrum. Aching and thumping.
Oxi, oxi. Lá ele.
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common knowledge that you're racist.
That an evil man cursed her and wouldn't let her rest in peace.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
Certo, encontramos esse filho da mãe aqui.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
Será que tem que voltar aqui de dia? Acho que tem que voltar de dia aqui.
You'll betray no one else, elvin bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about!
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Yeah. Putz. Deixa eu voltar. De qualquer jeito a gente vai ter que voltar lá mesmo.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
Tem que ser de dia, eu acho. É 100%. Outra missão ali tem que fazer de noite. Que é um labirinto do caramba aqui, velho. Essa floresta tá cheia de armadilhas. Se vacilar aqui.
Die.
You die. Não, que eu voltei pro mesmo lugar. Daqui na direita, velho. Aqui, ó.
Something's troubling
The boys pull punching tricks,
Let's
that's
hear
how
it.
they get their kicks. But hear me when I say an orange's a tiny price to pay.
Não era aqui não.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded so...
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Encontre uma maneira de desabilitar a balista.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Don't you traipse around here.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down
Don't
the
you
path.
traipse around here.
Tá bom, meu brother.
Kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse-back, dirty, rotten scum. Plough 'em all,
They say
plough 'em all.
witches have
Do
no
that
need to
again.
plough.
Oh, fuck you, mum.
Did you know that?
Tend to the ballista, Geralt. Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Yes?
E
Do
agora?
we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Agora não.
I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the
Haja furtivamente por trás do edifício e escute a conversa.
Soldier, report to me immediately. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Ah, tá mijando lá, ó. Toma aí uma porrada. Toma logo uma pra ficar esperto. Agora que a gente tá pegando o time do jogo ainda.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of your VEZ. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
certo. Ele vai descer a escada, oh, pelo amor de Deus. Toma aí, ó.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Success. I still need a few things. You'll find.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a store.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need.
Vai
Tell
porrada.
Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little help for skipping down the path. Plough 'em all.
No passage.
Então eu passo por aqui.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, your vet's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Quero me envolver nisso. Bandidos
My
não merecem
enemy's
menos.
enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorvith.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
Caramba, que esse cara tanto fura ali embaixo, velho?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What
do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
Pela cabeça dele.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Course you don't. Help us capture the scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
Desculpe.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Proposta indecente.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts.
Pera aí, galera. Deixa eu dar um jeito naquele cachorro ali. Bora.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass.
Don't
Your
you
uncle's
traipse
got a
around
story
here.
for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Don't forget your blade.
Missão completa. Proposta indecente.
We're all sorcerers summoned this rain.
This climate change.
The
It's the
whole
fault of the
suns.
sorcerers.
Tá em cima. Fale com Cedric.
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let others' shade poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the
Bruxo.
Witcher. And
The Witcher.
Tris Marigold.
lovely scent, Tris.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Estou procurando algum trabalho para bruxos. Vamos fazer a primeira. Tá indicando. Vou mudar o trajeto da história, não.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Encontre uma amostra
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
de moco de carne.
Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
A jogabilidade desse jogo aqui é muito diferente, velho. Dá a volta ali. Não. E ele, pior que ele não corta, ó. Oh.
Be vigilant.
Deixa eu voltar ali, ó, que eu acho que deixei minhas ferramentas tudo lá.
Wanted to see a this today.
Betting on my boys won't give no fucking grief. They'll soon pay.
Lads, I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
Distrito dos artesãos. Dos artesãos.
What did he say?
Vou pegar minhas coisas de volta aqui. Isso aqui é o melhorzinho. E mais leve.
He said it was a third option. Then his hand inched towards his knife.
What then?
He got a bolt in the back.
Bora botar.
Take care of yourself.
Deixa eu ver se ele já tá aqui.
This is not the best time.
I'll come back later.
Vou dar continuidade na outra história, então.
That's the spirit.
Aqui vai ter que dar a volta, não tem jeito. Eu vou perder meu tempo com vocês.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Tô pressentindo que vai azedar aqui nessa parte.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure. My medallion.
Certamente vai dar uma treta aqui bonita. Sabia. Nossa, eu tava sem vida.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those...
Engraçado que ela se teletransporta pro outro lado. E a gente tem que ir atrás.
That's the spirit.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Aqui a gente vai ter que se preparar, hein? Vou tentar ir sem... Eu vou pra onde sem arma? Oh, meu Deus, velho. Ele não salvou, velho. Oh, pelo amor de Deus. Deixa eu carregar de novo aqui. Tá lá em cima o salvamento. É. Aqui, ó. Tem que salvar toda hora isso aqui, velho.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleport.
Tem que buscar as armas ali. Já aproveitar e já deixar salvo já.
Hey?
Tem que atrasar a porradaria ali. Contra o monstro do Lago Ness. Era do outro lado.
Lads, I was thinking.
About what, new boy?
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
Hum, 12 por 8 essa daqui. Já vou tunar já logo de agora, filho. Tem um aqui que é venenoso. Tem que achar qual que é. É 5%. É esse aqui, ó. Aí, ó. Trouxe bastante melhoria ali. Nossa, 19 minutos, meu amigo. Deixa eu dar um save. Eu vou dar deixar um save lá na frente, ó. Cara, aqui qualquer coisinha tem que salvar, velho.
Want you to see a vista, eh?
Tem que dar a volta, não tem jeito. Perdi meu tempo com vocês, não.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
É, já deixa salvo já aqui, já. The Beast.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
I'm glad you're here.
My medallion.
Caramba, essa magia ficou muito forte. Ah, morri, velho. Caramba, hein, velho. Não, May, não. Aí é porque eu salvei, ó.
I'm glad you're here.
Aquela magia já ali, já.
See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Meu amigo. Tem que aprimorar mais isso aí, velho. Proteção. Eu vou deixar salvo já aqui embaixo, velho.
See those
Yeah.
Aí, agora ficou filé, filé. Não, não, não. Dano muito forte, velho. Vou testar esse outro aqui de baixo. Ai, muda. Oh, meu Deus. Tem que ser agiloso, olha lá. Um dano só já era.
Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions.
Chama na bruxaria.
This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it? Any information could be useful.
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Karen's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Osmerk potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to think, figure out how I want to fight the Karen. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Osmerk. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage without me for a while? See you.
Encontre algum levado escuro. Contra o Karen. Rolei, hein? Galera, eu vou fechando a live por hoje, mas a gente dá continuidade. Fechou? Obrigado pela presença de todos, pelos likes. Tamo junto, galera. E até a próxima. Valeu, falou, fui.